going on, y'all? It's your boy B Foster Child back with another recap vlog. This time we got Scheme Street presents The Shipment. I'm gonna do a quick recap real quick. Been a long day and shit, so I'm not gonna get too detailed. First battle we're gonna talk about is Max Aurelius versus Snap. Pretty much Max Aurelius had jokes all 3 rounds. Most of the jokes didn't move me. He had about one super funny joke every round. Snap was talking that shit. First 2 rounds, to me, I think they might say the first is debatable. Overall, I had Snap taking the first 2 rounds. 3rd round, he had a little slip up, stopped his round and shit. Max got his round off clear, so I'll give him that 3rd round, but he was way too joke heavy for my liking. I think dude can really rap his shit, but he just took the super jokey route, and to me that it just wasn't hitting for me. So I got Snap taking that 2-1 first 2 rounds. Next battle, Festo versus Phelps. This was the best back and forth of the night. They was both cooking, man. I think that Phelps had a better mixture of jokes and bars in his shit. But every round was close as fuck. It was back and forth like a boxing match. My feeling ending the battle was that Phelps took the battle, but Festo had some shit, man. Yeah, I mean, Phelps is definitely a momentum rapper. Once he gets going and has the crowd involved, he's pretty hard to beat. This was definitely a good Phelps, a good Festo as well. I'm gonna go with Phelps. I can't even really say who won each round because they were both really cooking, and every round was close. But I'm gonna go with Phelps. Next battle, A1 versus Trouble. A1, he was funny. He had some funny shit for Trouble. The one bar that I thought was pretty funny was when he said that Trouble's eye was paralyzed. He said he was funny. I think overall the performance kind of sucked the air out of the building. It was questionable whether or not Trouble was going to be able to get him back. But dude was punching like crazy, man. He lucky he didn't pull the do-rag out on him. He did say that this nigga did say that he had hamster shit on his head. That shit was funny as fuck too. He had a couple funny eye bars, but overall it was a lot of dry spots on both sides. Trouble was punching dudes lights out. I can't remember too many bars from him. Dude had one of the better performances of the night, man. Round Table definitely did their thing. I definitely got Trouble taking this battle. I want to say body, man. A1, it just wasn't enough, man. Trouble was wild on that nigga, man. I think the first couple minutes that Trouble spit, he really could have stopped. But I got Trouble taking that battle. Next up was Stevie B versus Clax Green. As far as Clax, I feel like he has some fire shit here and there that I definitely fuck with. I feel like he didn't heat up until his 3rd round. I like his 3rd round. And even then, I feel like he might have cut that round a little short. But it was here and there. He had some hot shit. I definitely think Steve was more consistent. He definitely, his punches were closer to each other and they were more potent and strong punches. 3rd round, as far as the 3rd round, like I said, Clax had a good 3rd round. Stevie B had a slip up in the end of his round, but he definitely had some shit in that 3rd. Me and him had a little conversation. When it comes out or when you watch the live, you'll know what I'm talking about. But overall, Steve definitely did his thing. Clax, he wasn't terrible. I just think that he was rapping kind of slow, and it took him a while to really heat up. A couple of Steve's punches wasn't really hitting. I think he needs to work on setting the crowd up to get ready for the punch and shit like that. But yeah, I got Stevie B taking the first 2 rounds. I think that even with Clax having a good 3rd round, I think that if Steve hadn't slipped up in the end, he might have been able to take the 3rd home too. But yeah, definitely 2-1 Stevie B over Clash Green. Main event: Bees versus E Real. First round, Bees came out cooking. Overall, it didn't seem like your prototypical Bees. He just seemed a little bit off. E Real had a decent first round. I feel like it was spotty. He was here and there with it. I think that's the one debatable round in this battle. A lot of people may give it to Bees. I even think that E Real might have got that first round. But like I said, it was kind of spotty. He ended it pretty good. So I'm gonna say I'll give Bees that first round. Second and third, E Real definitely turned up. He had a lot of crazy gems in that round. The last 2 rounds, Bees had a full-blown pause in his second round. In the third round, he just cut it short. E Real had some shit, man. He had talking about Deal the Monsters, had parts of Lil Deal all over the front yard like a yard sale. And I totally fucked that line up probably. He had a lot of crazy shit that I feel like I should have wrote down, but E Real was wilding the fuck out, man. He clearly took those second and third rounds. Honestly, it's tough to say whether or not Beast would have won those rounds had he got his shit off. For the record, I'm gonna just say that E Real might have won those rounds because they were clear as day. I wish I could remember more of what E Real said. I don't know. It'll come to me later. But yeah, man, that was the whole battle. Successful battle. Every battler showed up. Everybody did their thing. There wasn't no bullshit going on in the event. They had a nice turnout. Food was there. There were politicians in the building. Yeah, shit was good, man. Shout out to Ooh for the card. I'm definitely looking forward to the next episode. Shout out to my squad, Team Unguardable, NBR Foster Child on YouTube, Dungeon Battle Reviews. We're gonna look out for those episodes. I'm out of here, man.